It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's gonna be a good one. Coming up next.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. Bucky Irving now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa. Resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. And by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year, he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
They give for the first time to Rashad White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Here's White again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They put a receiver in motion right. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. He's gonna get this complete to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Baker. That's brought in by White. And he's down inside the red zone before... And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's able to get this down to the 13. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. It's White on the give. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Trying again with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Well, here he comes. Here comes the Heisman Trophy winner from a season ago, and what a show he put on, man. He was a stat stuffer. Over 1,100 yards rushing. Looked a lot like Lamar Jackson did back in the day in college. And oh, by the way, 40 touchdowns passing too. You know why this Washington organization took him so high in this draft? They want him to be Lamar Jackson. They want him to be dynamic. And he's going to get his career off and running.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Daniels throwing on third. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Here we go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Jukes one defender, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and the Commanders will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Great opening drive continues. First and 10 at the 33.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what...
On is Cade York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 32, got Evans, it's complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Baker now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Man in motion, headed right. 2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Baker throwing again. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, here's Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Mayfield now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, well, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Back across the field. Yep, it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Ertz reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. On the give, here's Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Got a man, Robinson has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Working inside the red zone. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he will score, it's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Mayfield. That one's incomplete over the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with a chance to boost their lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Here's Baker to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. First down. Here's Baker. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Baker now from the gun.
5-yard line.
Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. Complete to Abe Arnold.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. On 1st down, here's Daniels. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman. Well, we've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. The Bucs were treated to a fine first half by their quarterback. That's Baker Mayfield. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. that passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got him in over the middle, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play fake here, Daniels. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Throwing, Baker. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here goes White. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard. Again, this is White. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got it. Room to run.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Mayfield set to pass. He'll get this complete to White. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Complete, it's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes out to the left. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. The back's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll go left side here with White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's back to throw. Completes this one to Otten. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Evans, the motion man here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by only 3. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here he is to throw. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing now. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. Now to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. Now they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.